Hey folks, I'm Sir Glory and welcome to part 16 of my adventure with Logen and his crew in Wartales. We're heading up to this Highland Trackers camp, probably for no good reason. I was heading up here to try and complete the mission to do with the hunt, however we just finished that actually. So, I can't even remember. Was it the druid that gave us the mission?
Envious of our war paint, are you?
Nope.
Sorry, mercenaries. To become part of the lucky few. You must...
Right, I'm not interested in getting painted up. Talk to Hunter Brega.
Don't even bother trying to sell me your filth. I am in need of fangs to accomplish our ancient ritual.
We've only got 182 fangs. I thought we had more than that. Sharp fang. How to craft sharp fang. Critical hit against bleeding attacks increased by 10%. Okay. Teach it. Defender's reinforced layer. Right. Okay, we'll come back when we've got a lot more fangs. Was it you that gave us the map?
Very interesting.
And
a hunt worthy of a tracker. To think you've accomplished this feat with such flimsy armor.
yeah, well, it was a doddle.
To survive our hunts, you will need to upgrade your armor using layers.
Yeah, I was just reading about that.
Besides protecting the wearer, the layers and patches worn by trackers mark their feats. Making these requires some skill, and the right to wear them must be earned.
Gets reinforced layer of the stag.
Here, take this armor layer pattern. The world will know of the fierce battle you waged against Sika.
It wasn't that fierce.
The Brotherhood operates throughout the land, but be warned, our quarries can be far from ordinary.
Okay, sounds interesting. Do we have any hemp around? We do. Take that. And exit. Right. So, check out. I do that every time. We've got... Let's learn this in the compendium. Yes, we do. So we need 4 iron ore, 3 white leather, and 1 raw material. We've got 13 white leather. And I wonder where we actually make it. Does it have to be in the blacksmith's forge? Who knows? What else do we have for sale actually while I'm here? Nothing really. I suppose we're not that far out from Stromkapp where we sold our stuff the last time. This is what I was thinking about. Or say it's another body was found north of stables, all points to shoot. Yeah. So, if only we could sell that for 200 crowns, that'd be fantastic. Speaking of, it's not going to be much longer before we have to pay wages. We can only afford one more, so I'm going to have to get a move on. So we need to head back via Stromkapp. Yeah, we're going to head back down around that route. And hopefully we'll pick up some booty on the way. At least we'll move at a decent clip. We'll come and grab the mushrooms, even though we've got plenty of food for now. I'm hoping that we'll run into some boars or wolves. And I might actually come across and have another look at the lumber mill. I forgot entirely what the quest is from here. But since we're in the vicinity, I'll just remind myself. Yes.
I am terribly sorry, mercenaries. This is but a simple sawmill.
Okay, hemp, take that. There must be something there though, because it shows up on the map. The locked room. Well, I don't really have time to spend here just now. We'll come back to you later. Could go and grab the irises, but I don't really have the time for that. Let's visit Master Hulan's forge while we're in the vicinity. And oh, that's right, we picked up some recipes for weapons. There we are, reinforced layer of the stag. Let's forge one. And that'll do us for the moment. We need to go up with a lot of iron. We don't really have the money to buy it at the moment, so let's get back to our troop. 9 fingers. Can we add this layer to your armour? No? Okay, right click does nothing for you. Who else then? Black Dow. You can take it. Ah, does it have to be heavy armour? Let's see, can anyone else take it? Not you. No, it looks like it is only heavy armour. Okay, take it on anyway. And Forley, we might end up, if we can get you some, if you can actually equip heavy armour. How much is it worth? 30 crowns, not much. And I remember, Dogman, we're switching this damage to dagger back in. I mean, that one's okay, but the Devious Whirlwind is just too dangerous to your allies. So get that done and then head off again. And yeah, follow this road. And that's a fishing spot, so I'm not interested in fishing just now. 4 days worth of food, yep. Okay. What we've got first are the Perilaeon gang. Sure, that'll be simple enough. The Tiltron jail, we visited that last time, and there's somebody that we can recruit if we have the money. Okay, let's pull over here and we'll take a bit of a rest. Okay, workshop, can we do anything? Campfire. We've got the sandstone wood. Generates an extra +1 happiness, which is no good to us. And well, I suppose that means that we don't need to satisfy everything else quite as much. We're always like +3 happiness or so. I mean, it never goes above 15. Group bonus, happiness threshold for a combined to leave the group is -7. Maximum happiness experience gains in battle is... We've only got enough for 1 date, so I'm going to hold off. We'll do that later. Do I have a rope? I've got 1 rope. Let's get some more. Just a 1. No, just a 1. That gives us 2. I want to capture 1 more wolf if I can. Could dismantle that. But I'm not going to. We'll hold on to it for now. So we're done there. What could you cook? Not much. Nothing at all, actually. I suppose that's us then. Yes, let's rest. Again with the... We need just 2 of those. Those. Take this. 6 more. I guess 1 wolf sausage. Puts us a bit over the carnivorous total, but that's alright. Let's just rest. Minus 1 other negative effect. What was the negative effect from, I wonder? Who knows? Anyway, all good. Let's move on. Oh, Forley weakest. If this continues, we can kiss our mercenary careers goodbye. Slaying beasts barely brings in any coin, and we'll soon forget how to fight other human beings. Complain to other companions. +1 relationship with close companions. Forley weakest wouldn't hit anybody. Yeah, grumble about it then. Good enough. Salt mine here. Should I... Well, that's actually... No, that's not what we're headed. No, we're just going to bypass the salt mine. We're going to come and complete this task. Get some cash so that we can make sure that we pay our people. There we go. But we weren't going to come up against them. Right, okay. I was trying to get behind them, but that's obviously not going to happen. And how are they split? Alright, one back, most of them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Black Dow. Dogman. We'll put Harding in the mud. Get everybody up around here. Wolf. We'll put the boars there as the buffer this time. Up there, you there. Right, is that everyone? 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm missing somebody then. Yes, Thunderhead. Toldaroo, you come up. No, you should be there, and find that wolf again. And there. Right. So somebody in that other group was first, then it's him, and then this guy. Okay, Black Dow. You can't get in. Oh my. How about if we switch you around there? Now you can get into combat. The Dogman, you can as well. I want to try and take this guy out first. So we'll start with the Dogman. What have you got? Flanking. And that's only for surrounded. So Blacked Out, kick us off then. You come into there, since you're wearing the heavier armour. So a good start, and destabilising strike as well. And get protection too. Actually, destabilising strike, does that not actually give you some sort of protection already? Okay. Now then, Harding Grim. give us precision is enhanced. I'm not really too bothered about that. Let's take a recoil shot then. Try and finish him. It'll do nicely. And then from there, we'll bring you up here. And take a shot at him. Done. Nope. Dogman next. Come over, poison this guy. And then it's your turn. Now who are you going to shoot? Boar. Wolf. Swine. Unfortunately those two were out of range at the start. Right, we've got a couple of guys in here. Let's have Thunderhead. Yeah, Thunderhead. You come up to there. I'm going to have to start looking out for traps. Attack. And then the cutting maelstrom as well. And you're done. Poor wolf, I'm going to have to get 2 more wolves in. Right. 9 fingers, how far can you get? You could come all the way around in the back there. Call, you could come around. Yeah, do that up to here. Slash that guy. Not quite enough. But once you get, again you're surrounded, you've got your valor point already. Okay, 3 trees. You can't get into contact. Forley, you know what you're going to do? You're going to come up here. And then go with the piercing throw. I'd hoped you'd have taken that guy out, but you need a critical for that, so finish him now. And then you can carry on through to there. Yeah, that was a good idea. Come on, piggies. Right. You're around and behind there. Good hit. And now try rampage. Not quite enough, but you could spend a point. Down he goes. Nice, into contact with the archer. Okay, good stuff. And then we'll have you just charge straight for here. Who's left? Oh, the poor wee wolf. Right. 9 fingers. You come around and behind here. You'll engage this archer. Try and make sure that they're both unable to shoot. And I don't need deflection, I don't think, although this guy might get out of the mud or he might come round, so let's spend a point. There's no reason not to use it. You gonna kill the wolf? Dreadful behaviour. Yeah, and let's have 3 trees. Come into there. You can't reach from there. So, right into contact then. Then a weakening blow on this guy. You can't. You engaged him, I suppose, right? That'll do. You can't taunt him. That's fine. In there. Who have we got next? Archer there, and then that marauder. Where's Forley? I'm thinking, Forley, if you were to come down here, can you get both of them? You can, nice. Not getting anybody else. And then attack him, her, whatever. But you can't get into contact, never mind. Close enough. It's a pity, worked hard to avoid that. Well, not that hard I suppose. It worked somewhat to avoid that. Right, can't get anybody around in there. Which one down there is next to the long time to go. We'll just have the dogman again with the stab here. And a wrath. Okay. Good stuff. Nice wee shot in the back for your friend. Right. Can you come out there? Even with aim, I don't think you're going to be able to attack these guys, which is a pity. You could finish him off. Yeah, he actually gets a turn soon, so why not just kill him then? 100% chance of hitting him. There he goes. Nice. I reckon we're going to lose one of the boars as well then. It looks things. You any faster? Not really. That's Thunderhead. Yeah, you come down in here. That's good enough for you. Yep, stay put. Call. You come down. In fact, you just stop up here. First aid for Black Dow. And I suppose it got rid of poisoning. I thought it hadn't done any good at all. And then you head down there. Okay. That's a decent position for you to be in. No, it would have been if I had call able to move, but we don't. So you into there, and then we've got a couple of boar. You take down that archer, not quite. Pity. Right then. Let's start with 3 trees. Oh, you can't get through here. Right. Well, I'm not starting with 3 trees then. We need to start... No. Thunderhead, we need to start with 3 trees. So let's use... Oh, I can capture somebody. Take a prisoner. That's right. Well, let's try and take this guy a prisoner then. Now you can come down here. I'm actually going to send you down in there. But then I need to get into position to hit a weakening blow. So I'm actually just going to bring you around the back. And attack there. And that was a good hit. Then Thunderhead. You can come down into here. I'm going to have you attack primarily this guy, the poacher, so that he's engaged and can't shoot. That's you done. Maybe not the best idea, actually. Who else do we got? Can't get into range. Okay. Finish that guy. And then where can you get to? Right. I've got to bring you around here. Attack him. And don't want to bother deflection. He was engaged with Thunderhead. Why was there no attack of opportunity? Well, at least it's knocked Thunderhead back a bit. Maybe I can save him. Right, Forley. Let's... Maybe you come down here. And what I'm going to try is impale him, which moves him back, hopefully into range of Black Dow. Then we'll bring you down here and we'll try this. We do get both of them. Good stuff. And just stay put. No, let's shift you across. Just no, nobody's going to get through there. Okay, Black Dow, you can get him. Good stuff. Not bad. You don't have any Valor points, so that's your turn over. Still a fair few of them left. And you can't get past there. well, you're going to head around here then. Take this guy down. Not quite good enough. A boar might do it. Does. And it's Thunderhead here. I need to get the hell out of dodge. Right. Landing Grim, let's see how far we can get you. You're not going to be close enough to shoot, so just stay there. And then Dogman, get on the move. Alpha Wolf. Oh, you can't get through. Right, starting a new round. Thunderhead. Now I need somebody to heal you. Morley. Come on, who can heal? No. Action points. Black Dow's not going to do it. Don't tell me I've got nobody that I can heal with. Right. In that case, we need to try and finish these folks. Before I have to give Thunderhead a go. Right, 3 trees. Need you around in here. That's a bloody good hit. Can we get... No, you don't have a Valor point, unfortunately. Like Dow, you can't get into contact. You can. You could get in here. But no, actually, Forley weakest hero of the hour. Could you just step forward to there? You don't have a Valor point, unfortunately. I could do the piercing throw. We'll settle for that for now. And get you down in there. Shoot the wolf. That's fine. Nine fingers. You come round here. Let them go and win the battle. Can I finish them? No, I'm going to let them go. That way Thunderhead survives for sure. And became a Tormentor also. Right. Not taking the human remains. 50 crowns. Almost tabard. What's this? Level 3 damage dagger. Champion statuette. Perilaeon. I need to heal. I just want to heal Thunderhead. Not healing the boar. Lost a wolf. Alpha's okay. And we have our prisoner. Right. Yes, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to put a break in here, but before we do that, we're famous again. Get another PowerPoint. And that wasn't the mission. I need to kill them. Is that what you're telling me? Okay, well I guess we have to go and finish that off, but that'll happen in the next part. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.